Hi guys, welcome to another monthly update. Well, it's not a monthly update, well it is a monthly update, but it's more of a thank you video for everybody who keeps this channel going. And my goodness guys, have I ever needed you more than I have in the last month. Just as a recap, I took pretty much one of the first holidays I've had. Took 10 days at the beginning of June, was it? Or May? I don't know. And just unwinding. I had such a relaxing, great time. I was all psyched up, ready to come back. And then 2 days after coming back, I took bad and had to see a doc. And I kind of got pretty much the all clear from that on last Friday. And I was back in business. And on the weekend just gone, I had a good stream. And everything was going well until Monday, when I took really bad and my eye just kind of exploded. This blood vessel just burst in my eye and I was in a hell of a lot of pain in my head. My blood pressure was 168, I think it was. I ended up in the hospital on Monday evening and my blood pressure kept rising and they treated me for an eye infection. But the following day, my blood pressure, get this guys, went over 200. That's the highest I've ever had it, and that's being on meds as well. I'm on blood pressure meds when this went so high. And so I immediately rang the emergency doctor again when I got up. They passed me around a bit, asking me lots of questions, and I'm in on Friday tomorrow for blood tests, and they're going to up my blood pressure medicine. Luckily I've been through exercise and not doing anything this week since this happened. I brought my blood pressure down to 146. Actually it was 150 about two hours ago, but I've been for a couple of mile walk just there, so that will have brought it. In fact, let's do a live one, while I'm reading out the PayPal. We'll do this. So a huge thank you for all you people who keep donating. Without you, this is what screws up my income, because I'm not doing videos, so I'm not earning anything. And this isn't a vibrator, guys. I know some is. I know what these are like. This is actually a blood pressure machine. So, yeah. Anyway, we have. That's not a vibrator. I've got to say nothing. Not allowed to speak when you're having your blood. But shut up then. It's 159 over 99 with a 77 pulse. The bottom number is a lot better. It was 100 and odd before. It's still high, 99, and obviously 159's bad at the top. And I do have bad head as well with it. There's something clearly not right, and this is why I'm being very, very careful. And this is why I'm not playing anything exciting. Not that there's any exciting games made these days, but I'm taking it easy. We'll get all the tests done with the doc over the tomorrow, see how it goes, and I'll be back in the chair once everything's back with me. Once everything's right. Obviously, you don't want us to be ill, and I certainly don't want to make myself worse. So I'm just taking it easy at the minute. Do you want to see a picture of me eye? Anyway, let's get on with it. We have Cameron Kirby, we have Mark Bates, who says, "Hi Mac, I just wanted to donate some money for a new bell because of the utter smelly putrid tripe that you've had to review recently. You are a true community hero. By the way, why are the devs happy with 30 frames a second in 2021? Cyberpunk, yes, I'm looking at you." Yeah, I know. Then we've got Mark, spelled M-A-R-C, so obviously French. Mark Desleries. Paul Bibley, Tristan Marsh, he says, "Mac, I lost my first job ever from COVID and could have lost everything. In 2021 I lost 30 pounds at the gym. I hope you went and asked if it had been handed in." A lot of people, if you lose that kind of money, will hand it in, so yeah. "I'm finding my own place and work in finances with NASA. I doubt if I'll get back up. I doubted if I'd get back up, but kept asking, is it worth a buy? Thank you." Of course it's worth a buy. You got to keep plugging away. I'm happy for you, Tristan. We also have David Lang, Carl Smith, Corey Simmons, CY Design, Peter Hogg, Neil Bate, Hector Hernandez, Jacob McMullen, and Gatis Verziminix. Paul Rogue, he says, "Hi Mac, I've been watching your videos since I started college about 8 years ago. I was mostly broke at the time, but I always wanted to give you a bit of money to support your channel. I've been working the past 2 years and have paid all my debts." Good lad. So here's a bit of money for now. Thank you for all the laughs. Greetings from Puerto Rico. I don't think that was a good Puerto Rican accent there, by the way. But yeah. And we also have Patrick Albarth and Clay Hoyle. So thank you very, very much, guys. I really appreciate it. And same with people who donate on when I'm streaming, or the people from Patreon as well, or Subscribe Star, or whatever you fancy, you know. I'm going to roll the patron names now. There's not a lot to actually update you with, other than what I've just said. I'm trying my best to find the most unstressful games that I can find, and I'll do sort of a gentle. You'll notice in this I'm trying to just keep calm as I'm talking here. I'm just trying my best to just keep out of any stress, so I don't watch the news or anything at the minute. I'm just I'm just literally watching movies, taking it easy, and just trying to recover. Really, it sucks. This is the worst my blood pressure's ever been. It just absolutely sucks ass. Especially with the games that I've got to do. I've got some really cool games coming up that I've been given press keys for. The first one comes out on, I think, the 14th of this month. A little city builder. I've also got Orcs Must Die 3. I haven't gotten a code for that, but that's a game that's coming out at the end of the month, and I want to cover that. There's a few other little indies that's out that look decent. So, you know, when I can, I'll be back. I'll do some videos. So what you might see, which I find very manageable at the minute, are these demos. So I might do a few more demos that's out, because some of the games that a lot of you are never going to hear of, because everybody else just goes for the money and the big reviews. But I do like to look for the obscure ones, and I do play a lot of demos from Steam in the hope that I can find something half decent. So I might do a couple of more demos. They're easy to do, and they don't require a lot of hard kind of concentration, which is the last thing I need at the minute. So we'll see how that goes. I might be able to do a few of them over the next week or so until I'm back to normal. But once the new meds come in, I'll be getting them tomorrow. We'll give them a few days to kick in and see how it goes, guys. It just sucks that I had time off and then I'm having to have forced time off after that. It just sucks. I mean, Chivalry 2 review should have been out by now, but because of how stressed you get playing that, I've banned myself from playing it because it was just getting me blood pressure too high. I have to get this under control. Obviously, I have a much better diet now, but diet, exercise is the best way. I hate being on tablets. Tablets suck, but I'm going to have to take them just for the time being until I get it under control, and then probably hammer the exercise a bit more and try and change it that way. So I'm sorry it's such a boring, depressive update, but it is what it is. That's the situation at the minute, unfortunately. So we'll see how it goes, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.